Hey everybody, how's it going? It's Bill with Franklin Loan Center, and National Association of Realtors put out a survey or an article, whatever, here this week that caught my attention. It says that homeowners have 40 or build 40 times. Goodness, homeowners build 40 times the amount of wealth as renters, right? So I mean, you guys have heard me talk about this a bunch of times. Like, I mean, it's well known that real estate's generated more wealth in the United States and maybe the world, but certainly in the United States, than any other asset, right? So, it's, you buy it, you hold it, it does great, right? And then you also amortize the mortgage away. It's just crazy to think that that when you think about it, it builds 40 times more than renters. I guess that makes sense though, right? I mean, because that's everyone's biggest asset too, is their real estate, their property. And again, now, like, it would be easy to say, like, oh, well, I can't spend that money, right? I can't spend my equity. I mean, I guess that's kind of true. You can't get home equity lines, all that, but that defeats the purpose. But again, what really is super important is yes, it builds an amazing amount of wealth. It also, when you get into retirement, if you've got a bunch of real estate that's paid off, you've got your house, you're living very, very inexpensively, taxes and insurance. And then, of course, you also, if you have, build up some rental properties or whatever, those are generating cash flow. So great, they're generating a bunch of wealth. That's really important. But again, the other thing that's even more important about real estate is it's also building your cash flow, right? And the cash flow is what really, really matters, right? So again, why buy real estate? Well, it builds wealth at 40 times the rate of what you're going to see against any renter, right? But again, I think by far more importantly is it generates cash flow. And that's what sustains your life, right? So again, just another pitch for, I don't have to keep talking about how I'm a believer in owning real estate, but it is one of these things where it's like, hey, like, you got any questions about why you should do this? There's another one. I'm Bill, I'm with Franklin Loan Center. Please like, share, comment, all that good stuff, and I'll see y'all next week.